Oh, keep doing your testing bit. It was funny.
Testing. 1, 2.
Testing.
That was the most amazing note I've ever heard.
Thank you, man.
Opera singers
Beyonce.
tremble in
Yeah.
his presence.
Perfect pitch.
Perfect pitch. Perfect pitch. Ah.
Welcome back to Tri-Bit Council.
Welcome.
Oh
Welcome.
no,
all.
we're gonna expose ourselves. I'll be Panda Zach.
Blur it all out. Editor, blur it. Blur it.
Get rid of it.
That's my real address on the screen right now.
It's Kung Fu Panda time, everybody.
It is. I'm so
I'm
excited.
gonna start as the Dragon Warrior. This is a bad idea, actually. Should I not play as the Dragon
No,
Warrior?
you gotta.
I mean, you're the one that's played this before.
Okay, yeah. You know what? I am the Dragon Warrior,
Yeah.
so it won't even be an issue for me. We missed Jack Black talking about Poe's Dream, which is very rude of you to talk over Jack
I'm
Black.
pretty sure it's a Jack Black imposter.
Who are you?
Imposter.
Yeah, this isn't Jack Black.
There's so many Jack Black
What are you
imposters.
This is definitely Jack Black.
No, I think this is like Rodney.
Rodney Black.
Yeah, his brother.
His brother.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been a while since I played this game, so you have to give me a sec. The sensitivity is
Okay.
really high.
That's okay,
I mean,
man.
Poe's sensitive
Can I turn
guy.
it
Dragon
down?
Warrior mode for you.
Hold on.
Could you imagine if a game, the only difficulty was just the
It's just-
controls were worse?
It just made the controls. That'd be amazing.
Hold on, I'm getting a jade coin.
It's called Rare Coin.
Oh, they got
actually.
Gooseman.
I
This
like
game?
that guy's voice.
It's the he's played so many like stereotypical
Asian
Asian
people.
men.
Yeah, that's right. I
He
think
was
I
in
saw a video of
Seinfeld.
that. Was he in Seinfeld?
Yeah, he was in Seinfeld as
That's
like a
crazy.
he was like a Chinese restaurant like not waiter, but he was like the front person.
Mm.
And they kept being like, when we're gonna get our table, and he was like, you will get it soon. And then he'd like let other people in front of them.
Huh. Not much of a Seinfeld guide, but I do love the occasional Jerry.
My family got kind of into it while we were on a trip. They were
Oh.
like watching it on Netflix and binging it during our downtime. So
Oh, okay.
I like saw it by proxy through them. We're learning, by the way. I know most of this stuff.
Mhm.
Cheese, how you do like your super moves, which I don't know how to do. Let's see. That's how you roll. Oh, and
It's like Smash Brothers. He
it
has
is
like,
like
little
Smash
circles.
Brothers.
That's crazy.
When are they gonna cut Poe and Smash Brothers?
I can't wait. Fighter Pass 3.
Hey, get back here, rabbit! We're not done with you yet.
Better stand back, little guy. Once I unleash my total awesomeness,
I love how Jack Black just sends it into every single thing he does. He makes like a crappy Xbox 360 video game.
I'm gonna actually look this up if it's actually Jack Black or not.
It's not.
It's gotta be Jack Black.
It's Rodney Black.
Because you guys are like, it's Rodney Black or it's like, it's definitely Jack Black. I have to look this
It's
up because
Jack
I'm
Black
kinda,
100%.
I'm kind of in the middle for this.
I trust that he would do this for real. He's the type that would.
I trust he's a big fraud. He's
Oh
never
my
spoken
God.
in his life.
clearly the warrior's dad had underestimated.
Gee, it's Rodney.
It's not
Rodney
Rodney.
Black. That's your OC. Rodney Black.
Why can't you just believe in his awesome power?
I like the full rotation without moving your legs there. That was crazy.
Hold on, I gotta beat up boars. I want to know how to do my special moves. How do I do the special ones? I use my mana. All I know how to do is punch and kick.
That's all you
Look
want.
how agile I am.
He ain't the Dragon Warrior for nothing.
This is the hardest difficulty? Come on.
You think you're tough, huh?
said that? No way that
guy
guy
did.
Was
said
that
that.
like a mini cutscene?
That's
or was
great
he...
graphics and engine cutscenes.
He just ran around for. You guys think you can handle that?
I can't tell if his pathing was just weird or if that was like an engine cutscene.
He's still running around in that circle. That's crazy.
He's having a ball.
I'm gonna
A
figure out how
wonderful
to do one of
time.
these special moves. Oh, that's like strong big hits, I think.
Yeah, get ready to kill that
And
guy.
these are fast.
Yeah, go kill that guy.
Can I charge it?
Yeah.
When I look up the Kung Fu Panda game, did Jack Black? The first thing is, did Jack Black die?
No.
He did not die.
That's why they
Did
got
not
Rodney.
die.
It's like a Michael Jackson situation. They switched him out and no one noticed.
Oh, okay. One of those like clones of the elite.
Yeah, the real clones that exist.
I gotta save the pigs and stuff. Oh, what? There's like grapple throws and stuff. I never knew that when I played through. I'll be honest. Watch, I can like and then grab and just chuck them. I got this magic chi that I got glowing.
What level do you get when you can learn to rip people limb from limb in this game?
Yeah, where's that skill tree option?
It shows it in every glorious detail.
You could see, if you zoom in, you
Every
see every
organ
blood
has
vessel.
like specific physics for that.
The screaming and crying, they actually recorded real people being tortured for that.
Yeah, they went to China to record it. To be authentic.
And to be authentic.
Yeah,
This game just actually went super hard for no reason.
yeah.
I believe the budget on this game was 20 million.
20
Yeah.
million at least.
The film
And
was
that's
only
just
10
for the
million.
cutscenes.
Yeah, they put more effort in the game than they actually did the real life movie.
The first movie was actually a flop before the game came out.
Yeah,
And everybody got really behind it.
as soon as
Yeah,
the
then
game
the
came out.
government. The government released their mind control beams and made everyone forget about the game. It's kind of heinous.
Those 5G towers back at it again.
For real.
You guys like my panda ball mode?
He's
Whoa.
so funny.
I skipped by accident. I didn't mean to do that.
Sequence break, speed run.
Can I go back? Well, that explains that. I missed you see the jade coin I missed?
Yeah.
That's so sad.
I'm
The
sad
100%
I'm
is
sad to break this
over.
news, guys, but Poe is voiced by Mick Wingert.
Mick Wingert?
Mick Wingert. Look at that guy. I'll throw the picture up on the screen, but he's like he's a gentleman.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
He really sounds like Jack Black.
he really does. He does a good impression.
You think he's like a stunt double but for voices? Like if Jack Black's voice hurts him a little bit after he goes singing too much for Tenacious D, he calls in Mick Wingert.
Jack Black's like, I can't do it anymore. My throat hurts. And Mick Wingert comes in like, don't worry, man. I got this for you.
Man, if I had a penny for every time Jack Black sounded exactly like you just did,
Yeah,
You'd be a millionaire.
He'd be a millionaire, my friend. You've won the lottery.
I wouldn't have to work anymore.
Man, Poe would have a sick moveset in Smash, actually.
Right?
You think so?
You can't even see like all of his special moves and stuff that he gets during the game.
Sakurai's just too scared to add him.
What was that?
You know what's funny, though, actually?
What?
Because Sakurai said that, like, a character has to originate from a video game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Um,
Are you going to
so
bring
that-
up the Lightning McQueen
Yeah.
Cars game came out
Yeah.
before the actual movie?
Yeah, it came out the day before the movie dropped. So, technically, Lightning McQueen can be a Smash Brothers character.
Please give me Lightning McQueen and Smash Brothers for Christmas, please.
Too bad they said Sora and nothing else.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, nothing
Oh,
else.
You gotta
no,
be careful with the big
no
boar.
Min Min, no Steve, no
Sephiroth,
no Kazuya, no
Rex and
Sephiroth,
Pyra.
no Sora, nothing else. There's the only DLC.
Yeah.
No, because that's the last one.
Followed him wherever he went.
I see you like to chew. Perhaps you like to chew on my fist.
They just took this from the movie. They sandwiched it in. It doesn't make any sense in the context of what was just happening.
He just
He
walked.
was hungry.
He just slaughtered 1 billion people. Walked in, got a
They got weapons in this
sushi,
game?
and was like, I like slurping.
Well, no, he punched the guy through the wall and then walked in, sat down, and started eating. And the guy was like, "I see you like to chew," rather than walking up and just hitting him with the mace because they were already fighting.
Huh.
I don't know, Kung Fu Panda. I don't know if I can just keep suspending my disbelief like this.
Yeah.
When does Poe unlock the AK-47 weapon?
That's late game.
When does Poe be able to open carry?
That's when it's when you collect all the jade coins.
That'd be so cool. Games should normalize like doing random stuff like that. Where it's like
Honestly,
100%
yeah.
of the game, you just get like unlimited powers. That'd be so
So
funny.
you get God mode, you can fly around the world.
Are there any games that do that, to your knowledge?
Breath of the Wild almost did it. They were gonna add in the double hook shot into the end game, and then they just never did.
Wait, is there a hook? Is there
Nope.
a hook shot in the game?
Nope.
No.
They just skip straight
But-
to double.
They programmed in a full double hook shot that they were gonna give a reward for 100% of the game, and then
Hold on, did you see how bad that pot was? It didn't do
Yeah, it's
any
just like-
damage. It just bounced
It
off
bounced
of him.
off of him. It's terrible.
too powerful. Yeah, but he like Aonuma or whoever was the lead in charge of the game, was like, yeah, we're not adding that. And then they didn't. Like all the developers wanted it in. Button mashing.
Yeah, that is a shame. Instead of getting an amazing hook shot, you just get a piece of poop.
Yeah,
You know?
I know. Literally.
Literal piece of poop for just spending your days, your weeks,
Your years.
getting all the
even.
Korok seeds.
I think you're being generous. It would take you so much longer than weeks
Oh my
to
god,
get the
yeah.
Korok seeds.
What is going
That
on
was
This
right
is so
now?
cool.
graphics.
Kung Fu Panda has never been programmed
My
better.
cabbages.
I didn't know this was a Sonic game.
Finally. This is what I've been waiting for. The big
Special moves.
Now I can actually use mana.
Oh, is he activating rage mode?
He's been activating rage mode. I activated it like every 3 seconds. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm in Dragon Warrior mode right now. I'm sure they'll nerf me soon because I'm just doing too well. And by I'm sure, I already know. That's what they do.
He said, I'm sure of it because I've played this game before.
This game is so good. I have, well, it's like, this is like another nostalgia series, I guess.
Yeah.
But except I'm playing this time, even though it's my nostalgia game. Because for whatever reason, I played this game like a good amount, and I
Huh.
really enjoyed it. But I also really like Kung Fu Panda, so that's
Yeah.
part of
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I was the one that owned this game when we came in, and I never played it. I just had it on a shelf. I was like, I don't know if I'd like this. I haven't seen Kung Fu Panda in years.
I own it too. It's just sitting in like a box somewhere.
Yeah,
Because I haven't played Xbox 360 in eons.
that's very fair.
Yeah, I've never been one big for licensed tie-in games.
This
Yeah.
one's different. It's not made like your other licensed tie-in games.
The only licensed tie-in games I have were like the SpongeBob ones, which were really good.
Yeah, I had Shrek Super Slam.
Shrek
game
Super
went hard.
Slam. We've got to get that on this channel. A Super Slam playthrough.
We gotta get that. That game is hard to find these days.
Is it?
Relatively.
Even when faced with the legendary
Check out
sword of
Big
heroes,
Wumbus.
Oh my god, he's got a
the warrior
Keyblade.
didn't flinch.
That's crazy.
Sora
Man,
really
he
let
is
himself
getting tied
go.
into Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
What an honor to get ushered in by Sora.
I really like his little like
Ow.
profile picture at the bottom.
Oh my god.
That goes
yeah.
so hard.
Looks like
It looks
a
like his
Tinder
Tinder
profile.
profile.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like you can find me on Match.com. I like long walks. That he's like super outdated.
yeah.
Yeah, he's giving that light skin stare for real.
It really is.
Ow. Bet this guy doesn't hurt me at all because I'm the Dragon Warrior.
Look at
I
that
can
health
block
bar.
too.
That did not work out.
Dark
but that's
Souls.
okay. You
He
tried.
said I could block and gets cut through in
Blocked right
half.
into it.
I should probably stop messing around.
He said this guy doesn't
my
hurt me
God.
at all.
You don't have any health left. Okay,
It's
thank
okay.
God.
It's okay. There.
The game really threw
I
you
just
a
give him a
bone
little
there.
shove, walk away. Uh-oh, I don't have any mana. I was
That's
trying to
fine.
like belly bounce.
You're the Dragon Warrior.
No one can stop the Dragon Warrior. Like do my big kick through him. Yep. Oh, sometimes he get up attacks, and so you can't really like pound on him. This game's
Can't
programmed
jab
really
block
well.
this guy.
Use the
That's
whooshy
so
finger.
lame.
Use the whooshy finger hold.
How much you want to bet the? I don't remember. But how much do you want to bet that it's the whooshy finger hold to finish off the fight?
This fight or the last fight in the game?
I thought it was gonna be this fight,
Especially brave today.
but now I'm gonna say the last fight in the game, so I still have a chance to be correct.
I mean, I'll bet $10,000 that it's the end of this fight.
You hear that, Tribiddies? He bets $10,000.
I have to find like another name to start using.
Yeah,
In
because if
place-
you let this go for too long,
Then I
It'll
won't have a
actually
be
choice,
official.
right? Uh-oh.
I got 4 orders for my famous secret ingredient.
this is like Inception.
Come on.
We're in a dream within a dream within a dream.
Dad. And I was just getting to the good part.
So yeah, I'm no longer Dragon Warrior mode.
Achievement fearless.
64% master.
Yeah, yeah. We're doing so good right now.
All right, well, let's restart so that so that I can get all of the 100% master.
Dreamed of being a
Okay.
Kung Fu master. He knew he had a little work to do.
I would read this, but Fake Jack Black is reading it.
Yeah.
You know, a Kung Fu
I actually hear
legend.
text-to-speech Joe Biden reading this right now.
Master of noodles. Still, the warrior totally
I'm just giving myself a harder time editing this video.
greatest of
I don't know
Kung Fu
who's gonna edit this. I like editing the series, so I might take this one.
Okay, that sounds good.
I'm gonna just do everything for this. I'll play the game. I'll edit it.
Yeah.
I'll pick everything up.
Which of them would be named
You can have the harder ones that actually require us to put like more stuff in.
Okay,
How's that sound?
that sounds good. That sounds good. I'll do the heavy lifting for you biddies.
All right, so we've cut ahead to.
They skipped a lot there.
They did skip a little bit.
Wait, stop! Don't close the doors.
I really can't believe that's not Jack Black.
It
I
sounds
thought
really
It
close.
I thought
sounded
it
really
was. I
close.
was just being stupid.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, you could have let us. You could have let us sit with the magic.
I'm sorry, man. I had to know the truth.
I was about to fold too.
Really?
And then you were like, I'm gonna look it up.
Uh-oh. Next time you'll know, Jack.
Next
Can I
time.
peek in?
Did I miss?
Oh, I can't peek in. They say get out of here.
You can climb up onto the ledges.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
I like how abruptly that cut out.
You can climb up onto ledges.
This game's perfect. It's like, oh, you don't want to hear me talk anymore? Bet. It's done. Like, say less.
Yeah. It really respects the player's time, which I do agree with. I'll give this one a 4 out of 10.
Rated already.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna hear you.
The question is, we can assume that everybody's seen Kung Fu Panda at this point, right? Like,
I
we
have.
can
mean,
reference the movie and stuff.
It is the highest grossing movie of all time, so everybody pretty much has seen it.
I've only seen Kung Fu Panda 3.
Really?
No. That's a lie.
Gave me your little smirk.
Poe can use the ballista to shoot that apple.
The ballista.
I thought
Poe
he
can
was going
drop
to say
the
the
nuclear
Ballista.
bomb.
My favorite part of Kung Fu Panda was when they activated the ballista mode.
My favorite part of Kung Fu Panda is how bad this aiming is.
It's not ideal. Also, it doesn't give me like a reticle or anything, so I just have to.
Exactly.
And it like, if you can see, like I'll push over to the side, and then when I stop, it like swings back a little bit, which is terrible. You noticing that?
That's just good game design. I don't know what you're talking about.
They said all of the developers in this game were very large ballista fans. They knew exactly how a ballista feels to control and fire. They
Yeah.
spent 80% of the development time developing the ballista minigame mode.
They went to a museum specifically to find out the physics of a ballista and then implement it into
Oh, the
this
Washington
game.
Ballista Museum? I love that place.
I know, man.
I'm a
I gotta
regular
take a
there.
trip again.
How do I?
They
can I
know
just
me by
break
name.
these? I can't shoot these because the stupid thing doesn't go far enough.
Oh, a second ballista?
They got
No
a double
way.
ballista up in this.
Ballista Part 2.
Ain't no way they went that far. Man, this game goes too hard.
You gotta use the wing cap to get up there, man.
The wind cap.
The wing cap. You
From
gotta go, "Here we
Mario.
go," and then fly up there.
I don't think that's possible. Kung Fu
Yeah.
Panda is its own franchise.
You don't wear a hat right now.
Yeah.
Man, Kung Fu Panda's in the new DreamWorks intro.
He is.
That's how classic it is.
Yeah. You want to talk about Puss in Boots?
We could, yeah. It's very relevant given
Yeah. Zach
Uh,
just saw it yesterday, and Michael and I saw it probably a month ago.
It was like the week it came out, maybe the
Yeah.
second week. It was pretty early on.
within the week, yeah. And we all really love it.
Yeah,
We just
I
think
mean,
it's really
it
good.
was pretty good. I don't know if I love it. It was definitely a good movie.
Yeah.
But there are a couple gripes that I have that are more like they don't matter that much, but
Do tell.
they do to me. I just I'm so worried that Puss in Boots just won't be cool anymore. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
You guys have that fear?
No.
What do you mean?
Like, cause he's not like in the beginning.
Because he's a sissy baby who
Right,
does like
right, 'cause
panic
he's
attacks.
a sissy baby. He's a sissy baby, freaking emotional guy now.
Oh,
And he's,
boo-hoo, you got panic
he's got his
attacks.
family and whatever.
He has a girlfriend now.
Right,
He's
exactly.
whipped.
So that's one of my concerns because there's that scene from the beginning where he is fighting the big ghoul.
The Attack on Titan, like,
Yeah,
scene.
Yeah,
the Attack
for
on
no
Titan
reason.
The
ghoul.
Beast Titan, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, he gets thrown through a building, but he like lands on a door and like is just chilling on it. Like that's the kind of arrogance and stuff that I'm gonna miss from Puss in Boots.
Well,
Yeah,
I think
mean-
I think he's still gonna do that. Now he's
Definitely.
just gonna love
I mean,
his
they
wife.
had to have some like
Now he's
humanity.
just gonna love his wife.
Yeah.
We could learn a little something from Puss in Boots.
He had to
Yeah,
have some
because he-
humanity in the actual movie. Because,
Yeah.
like, he had to have some, like, flaws for him to actually grow, you know?
And it's not like he's like scared of dying anymore. He just learned to live.
Yeah.
He's still gonna do that. He's just gonna accept that
He
one of those
learned to
days he's
live.
gonna die.
Yeah, he
A
learned to
horrible,
stop
miserable
running
death.
from it.
Then nobody's gonna ever remember him in 10,000 years from now. So what's even the point?
Yeah, what is even the point?
You know, I hadn't thought about it that way.
But-
I hope that's the case. Like in my heart of hearts, I believe that will be the case. But there's still a part of me that worries that Puss in Boots will be a little fraidy cat for the rest of his whole life.
They were gonna say schizo.
That's Puss in Boots 3. I mean, he was talking to himself.
Yeah,
Puss in Boots battles with a different form of mental illness every movie.
the dog wasn't real.
Today's was anxiety. Tomorrow's schizophrenia.
That's amazing.
A little, it's a little bit of a jump, but
Yeah.
It's rated R. It's like it's live action. It's a completely all new voice cast. But
they threw
it's
a couple
still
things in
DreamWorks.
that I was surprised.
I can already
Oh,
see.
that's stupid.
I can already see the movie review titles for Puss in Boots 3. From panic attacks to schizophrenia episodes, this is Puss in Boots 3.
This is Puss in Boots at its most pure. It's like everyone loves it.
It has a little something for everyone. 4 out of 10.
Classic IGN
It
review.
really makes you feel. Like
IGN
really
would never
makes you
put
feel
something
like
as low
Puss
as
in Boots.
4. That would never ever happen. It rates everything at like an 8 minimum.
Yeah, true.
Well, it depends on how much the developers paid IGN.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that determines whether you're an 8 or a 10.
Exactly. Like little indie development game is revolutionary for its genre. This game we rate at IGN a 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
It's the best game ever. It's Undertale.
Undertale? You
Yeah,
think
that's an
Undertale's the
indie
best game
game.
ever?
The new Call
No,
of
it was
Duty
just
game.
a really good indie game.
Yeah, it was.
And I'm not very well versed in the indie game market, so
That's
I
fair.
mean, the generic best indie game ever made title tends to just go to Shovel Knight, I feel like.
Yeah,
Because
I'd say so.
everyone says Shovel Knight is great, plus all the free DLC updates that they did for years.
I mean, that was the first like big Kickstarter success, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
indie
to
game
that
could-
level. I mean, we had
Yeah.
like Mighty Number 9, but like, can you really call that a success? Sure, the game came out, but should it have?
Yeah.
Like, what has Mighty Number 9 ever done for society?
It's gotten everybody to unite against it, you know? I mean, that's
Okay.
a good thing. That's like a Code Geass
So
type ending.
basically, Mighty Number 9 is on the same level of good as Adolf Hitler.
whoa.
Is what you're
I don't know if
saying.
I go that
Is what
far.
you're saying.
Jeez.
I'd
I
say
don't know
Mighty
if I'd
Number
say
9
that.
is like on the same level as like No Man's Sky or another game that like totally flopped despite the
But
hype.
people like No Man's
No
Sky
Man's Sky
now.
did a
They
180.
fixed that game.
Yeah.
Eh,
They did like a
I refuse.
They have a multiplayer mode now. They have like VR. They have like
They have the
it's
Mario
actually,
Party
like,
mode?
generated. Mario Party?
Yeah, they got little Mario Party mini games now.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know if you're lying or not, but I'll just take it at face value.
that's a big mistake on your end, my friend.
Okay, it was fake.
At least he was honest this time.
Yeah, true.
Did you guys notice I got we're like having these good conversations, but we're totally missing everything in the game. He like flew over the pit and like saw everybody fighting in there, and now I can do a big roll.
I mean, they saw the movie. They know what's on.
Yeah. Come on, man.
I learned how to self-induce vomit copter.
What?
Yeah, because normally I would land on a hill and it would just happen, but now I can do it myself. I can just like tuck and roll.
Was that your nickname for the rolling move?
Yeah, vomit
Okay.
copter.
I was like, what does that mean?
Nah, I just get real motion sick now, so that's what it made me think of. I was like, if I rolled that much, I would absolutely puke. And then copter goes with vomit usually.
Yeah, it always does, man. You're right. No, you're right.
Don't question it. It's definitely real. Man, you're just mad I unlocked Ballista 3.
Ballista 3? No way.
Yeah.
Real Ballista was the friends we made along the way.
Some say this is the best Ballista in the series.
My favorite Ballista is actually Ballista 9875.
That's I
About
think that's
halfway
way
through
too
the game.
overrated.
He'll point it out when we get to it, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, on episode 6. That's how many ballistas are in the game.
Episodes.
Oh my
6.
god, they start ramping up really
These
soon.
are gonna be some long episodes. You guys see that cool frame perfect
That
like,
was actually
That
kind
was
of impressive.
amazing.
speedrun tech I just did?
You are
That's
the
it. I don't care about your big mallet. And
You
then
are the
almost
master of
immediately
games.
falls off.
No, that was optimal because it sets you up for like a nice line. What? Why did it stop? Okay. The controls are a little wacky
Speed
sometimes.
run.
It had to stop to make you think about your actions thus far.
I was like shooting all the lanterns and stuff to try and like get some sort of collectible or something. I don't even know why I was doing it. But I decided that I'm gonna move forward and not waste people's time with like little knickknacks.
It's very fair.
I feel like that's a much better move. People don't want to see me like doing crazy stuff.
Oh God.
Press
the
the
button,
B
press the button,
button.
press the button.
That's one thing that this game has a lot, which I kind of enjoy almost. They have like quick time events all over the place.
Yeah.
If done right, QuickTime events are really fun.
They are pretty
Yeah.
fun. Actually, now that I think about it,
Said that was the last QuickTime event in the game.
no, there's a quick time event. It's not coming up for a little bit. Probably not till next episode, but there's a quick time event in this game that took me so long when I first played this game, and I was not on Dragon Warrior mode. So that'll be fun.
Oh boy.
You guys better get ready for good, hard conversations about things that are not relevant to this game, because there will be nothing to go off of as I just sit there and lose at quick time events for 3 years.
Yeah. So exciting.
These
I love-
guys have such funny little sounds.
Yeah. I love these little bokoblins.
They make the same sounds as the Lego Star Wars like green people in Jabba's Hut place.
They do. I
Yeah,
just had
pretty
to think
much.
about that for a second.
You know what I'm talking about?
They think they sound almost identical.
You
You
could
just
put little
unlocked a core
caps
memory.
on that make them look like that.
Yeah.
Or no. You put the cap on. You put the cap on. The bounty hunter cap. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And
that,
but it doesn't fit them all the way. Like Chewbacca and the green ones. If
Yeah,
you come back
it's
in
just
free
like-
play mode.
his face is still showing, but it's just like he's got a little hat on.
Yeah, it's just tilted off to the side, not at all on. But they still let you in.
The only thing I thought of before, like,
Oh.
thinking about that with Lego Star Wars was just the Yoda death sound, which is just like,
Yeah, that's a classic.
it is.
Put in the Yoda death sound.
Put it in 5 more times. 5 more times.
No, too
1,
bad.
2, 3, 4.
He's abusing his
5.
power. He let it all go to his head. Okay, so we're about to do big firework move. So I think this is a good place to call for an end to this meeting. All those in favor, go ahead and hit subscribe so that we can catch you in the next episode of Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda, everybody.
Kung Fu Panda.